Y'all really surprised?
You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we gonna do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
So check this out, folks. Y'all see what's going on here. You see that Black Lives Matter activist has been busted on fraud charges using the Black Lives money donations to lavish her own lifestyle, getting her hair did, her nails done, going on these trips and paying for hotel stays, even paying for groceries with, yes, your money, folks, your money. Any of you that donated to this organization, particularly the one that's in Boston, yeah, your money got used for that. But why should you be upset? Should you be upset? Some of you guys that might be ignorant to what Black Lives Matter was really all about. I'm not saying all of them, but particular ones were all about. You shouldn't be surprised. I showed a video of the three ladies, the ones that started Black Lives Matter. Yada yada peanut butter. So it says right here, Black Lives Matter activist named Bostonian of the Year, whose nonprofit raised $1 million, is charged with squandering much on rent, $1,200 on hotel stays and meals at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company and Shake Shack after being arrested at her $450,000 home. Monica Cannon Grant, 41, and her husband Clark Grant, 38, of Taunton allegedly used violence in Boston Incorporated funds to pay for personal expenses. Those included outings at Shake Shack, Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, other restaurants, while they also booked vacations to Maryland, as it claims. They also allegedly fraudulently applied for federal pandemic unemployment assistance while having other sources of income and lied about their mortgage. Both were charged in an 18-count indictment with wired fraud, conspiracy, making false statements to the mortgage lending businesses. On Tuesday, Cannon Grant appeared in Boston federal court for her indictment. Both have made more than $100,000 in pandemic-related unemployment benefits, while Cannon Grant also made $33,426 in diversity consulting fees. Cannon Grant's activism has previously earned her numerous accolades, such as Boston Globe Magazine Bostonian of the Year 2020. Yeah. I showed a video of the woman flat out telling you guys, we are trained Marxists. But what I end up getting is a bunch of hate, shade thrown at me from the black community. Oh, you just hating on the blacks. You always down the blacks. No, see, this is what messes a lot of people up. I'm like the equivalence of the father that won't let his child go and get involved in certain things because I know that in the end, my child is going to get hurt. My child gets upset with me because he thinks that I'm actually trying to restrain him and keep him from doing something, when it's not so. When all along, all I'm doing is protecting you from the hurt or the danger or the harm that I see coming. That's what I got from a lot of blacks. I would say 70% of all blacks treated me that way. Call me cuss words, all kind of things, when all I was doing was looking out for you because I told you that in the end, you're going to get hurt because I know what this movement is about. Yes, there are some people in there that's really about Black Lives Mattering, right? There are really real people in there, good-hearted people that were donating for a good cause because they thought that Black Lives Matter was really about helping blacks. But they end up finding out, what y'all seeing right now, they are all about themselves. Anybody that says that they are trained Marxists, trust me when I tell you that whatever thing that they are behind is not going to be about that thing. So if there are trained Marxists that are behind United Healthcare, if there's trained, United Way, if there's trained Marxists behind American Red Cross came out and said we're trained Marxists.
I think that the criticism is helpful. I also think that it might, I think of a lot of things. The first thing I think is that we actually do have an ideological frame. Myself and Alicia in particular are trained organizers. We are trained Marxists. We are super versed on sort of ideological theories. Are trained Marxists.
You should be worried. If somebody as part of any organization said that we are trained Marxists, you should be worried about that, right? So anyway, a lot of y'all don't know what Marxists are. If you don't, go and research it. I can tell you about it. I've talked about it so many times on this channel, what Marxists are. It started with Karl Marx, what they do, what they set out to do. They're all about taking. They are all about taking. That's what they're about. So the reason why some folks got upset with me, because I told you that Marxists who are trained are going to do what Marxists do. They're going to say the right thing, do the right thing, be the right thing, have you get on board with what you perceived as them doing the right thing. And all they're going to do is take from you and move on about their business. I said they're going to play you like a pimp that after the hoe that he's been dealing with, she starts to get all fat and out of shape and ugly, whatever like that, he gonna kick her to the curb, don't have nothing to do with her. And she gonna be like, all I done for you, I gave my body, I did this. He don't care, ho, you ain't making me no money, going about your business. So if you wasn't donating any money to Black Lives Matter and getting behind what they do, I'm talking about the Marxist trained ones, you didn't matter to them. You didn't matter to them anyway, even if you did. It does not matter. They were all in it for themselves. This woman right here says the Black Lives Matter 2020 Bostonian of the Year arrested after using donations to fund lavish lifestyle. Why would you be surprised? You only surprised as if you actually didn't know that this is what this chapter was about, or what they did. But to us, they sat there and tried to warn you. I mean, where's it? Okay.
You know, somehow, I told you so just doesn't quite say it.
Get what I'm saying? It doesn't. You try to warn people. You try to tell people. People are going to do what they want to do anyway. And riddle me this. The 3 ladies started Black Lives Matter. I know the one main one who actually spoke out and said that she was, said that we are trained Marxists. Can't find her nowhere. Where's the Black Lives Matter money? I mean, over $100-some million. I mean, I thought they almost, from what I thought they almost reached $1 billion. I thought Black Lives Matter, period. I thought they almost reached that much, and all of a sudden the money can't be accounted for. Find out where Black Lives Matter, they actually set themselves up in California, y'all. Find out what's going on with them right now. Don't try to sit there and protect them and, oh man, you're just, here you go again. If you want to freely give your money away, I will take it. Like I will take your money. If you just want to give it away, I will take it and actually put it towards someone with a good cause on and show you proof of it. But folks don't even care now, because this is what happens. You're so vested in it right now. You gave so much of your time, your energy over to Black Lives Matter. You so into it that now, because you got pimped and you got played, you will still try to defend it. Well, no, as long as I know that in my heart that I was given because I wanted the money to go towards doing good things. So that means that I know you got played. Plain and simple. You can try to make up an excuse all you want to. You can try to change it up all you want to, but you got played. Your money got used, but you were warned about it. This is what they've always been about, because you got warned in their deeds. Don't go bait. They can get out there and be on their little thing. We're tired of the injustices. We're tired of being pressed down. We're not their rug to wipe their feet on. We're not. But then yet the very ones that they're talking about that they're not all these things, that's exactly what they did to you. They wiped their feet on you like you were a rug by using your money and doing all these things with it. They oppressed you by taking your hard-earned money and spending it on themselves by not doing nothing to benefit nobody. Look just like you and me. But y'all gonna get mad at me, even though, I'm just saying, I don't even care, because I'm just a sounding board. I'm just warning folks, letting them know that, hey, this is coming, this is going on. And if folks that did jump on board, they're sitting there like, whoo, that saved me thousands of dollars, Ty. I appreciate that. I got emails saying, Ty, man, I'm glad that I listened to you, because I sure was going to write them a $500 check. I was going to write them a $100 check. I was going to write them this. But you know what folks did? And it's not nothing to brag on me. I'm going to give this to you, Ty, to actually go towards those kids that you talk about that you helped out during Christmas. This is the last year, folks. So don't act like they're giving this stuff to me now. I'm just saying, this is going to go towards those kids for Christmas. This is going to go towards those kids. Oh, Ty, this is going to go towards that organization you said it needed X, Y, and Z. That's what they did with it. And I showed them video of folks thanking them, saying thank you to the patrons that donated this money so I can have a toy, or so that we can have clothes, so we can have food. I have people see videos of that. Personal. The ones who personally donate, they know who I'm talking to. But here, man, y'all, I'm sorry. This is like cut and dry. You got played, plain and simple. Anyway, folks, let me know what y'all think. Put in the comments below after this video. Share with me if you know of anybody that you know that got played by Black Lives Matter. Share with me anything you know that we already know that Black Lives Matter wasn't there to help black people anyway, unless they were killed by a white person or killed by a police officer. Otherwise, they weren't doing nothing in these neighborhoods to really help black folks. Let me know what y'all think by leaving the comments below this video, all right? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you through Jesus. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh, can help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into this subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right? Peace.